Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at the Scorpio-Pisces relationship. I did meditate on these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Okay, let the one help me out. I'm going to try and pick up the cards a little bit more so you guys can actually see them. I also tried to put the camera up a little closer as well. Okay, guys, I feel like I don't even know where to start. I feel like there's a lot of energy in this relationship that is displaced, right? I kind of feel like in the past both of you guys may have been seeking something. I think both of you guys were looking for some kind of happiness. Something that is like a little bit different from what you're used to. Maybe you guys are a couple who is like there's a serious age difference, but there's this connection that you have that you just can't help. So there could be an age difference with you. I see you manifesting. You were manifesting at this time what it is that you were seeking. And you wanted togetherness. You wanted bond. You wanted to bring something into fruition that was missing in some of your other relationships. Okay. I kind of feel like in the past with this couple, there may have been some conflict, right? There may have been a difference of beliefs. Like, you know, you guys could be different religions. You guys could be from different countries. So there was definitely some kind of conflict, right? And when it's something that you're not used to in a relationship, it can create instability where it leaves you thinking, can I trust this person? We have trust reversed here, right? So your trust in this person was, you know, you kind of felt like, yeah, you're definitely what I'm looking for, but I still feel like I have to teach you a lot of things. Now, mind you, this could be because of age differences, or it could just be belief differences, religion, things like that, of that nature. So you kind of, you know, started questioning the trust. And this is like long standing. This is not something that is going on overnight. I feel like this connection has been, you guys have known each other for a while, maybe. Possible you just got together and it's such a connection you feel like you've known each other. It could be something from the past life. I don't know. It's just that deep. Which is why you felt like, okay, I'm going to try and teach this person, but can I trust this person? I think eventually at some point, and I'm gonna just call this straight out, I feel like because of Pisces, Scorpio may have spread their wings, right? But I kind of feel like both people in this relationship were growing and coming out of something that may have happened in the past, which is why it took you guys so long to get together. That's the way I feel. I feel like this has been long-standing, a lot of uncertainty. But one of you, I think both of you, is like unsure about where the other party is going, right? So we're talking about age differences. We're talking about what you're doing now. I've already seen that, and that don't look right. Because I don't know whose energy this is. That's what I'm a little confused about. I'm not sure whose energy this is. I definitely feel like Pisces taught Scorpio something, right? But Scorpio is also a fixed sign. But then we have Pisces. Pisces was with there's some confusion in this partnership. There definitely is. There's no balance. It's not that you guys are scared of anybody with third parties. I mean, we're always afraid of that, but I don't think this is the forefront of this connection. Now, mind you, this reading is not for everybody. The forefront of this connection, I feel like the best way for me to put it, I feel like Pisces, I don't know who this is. I'm just going to straight up say it. It could be Pisces. It could be Scorpio. One of you guys, and it could be the younger party, or it could be the older party. One of you guys are on a spiritual journey, right? And the other person is just kind of catching up in terms of normal maturity, normal growth. The more mature party, which I believe could be Pisces. I don't know why I feel like that. But I also feel like it could be Scorpio, so don't quote me. I'm starting to feel like it's Scorpio. Scorpio to me is scared. That's not right. Pisces is scared that Scorpio is going to spread their wings. They're not afraid of interruptions in the relationships like the regular everyday stuff. That's not the forefront of this reading. What it is they're afraid of the journey. They're afraid of who the other person is going to be at the end of this journey because they're spreading their wings. They're starting to learn something. So I feel like this is like an age It's something with age here. It's something with somebody just getting to know this and being fascinated with that, while the other party sits back and they're like, you know what, I've done this before. I see where this is going to go. So I think that there's one party in this relationship that's a little bit more concerned about, I see my person changing. I see the wings spreading, but who are they going to be at the end of this journey? And you're afraid that they could... that because of that, because you don't know, and I think this is where the nervousness comes in. I just don't know which party it is. I feel like because of the nervousness, you kind of feel like paralyzed. Like, all right, after this transformation is done, and if you really think about it, Scorpio and Pisces have gone through transformation, so that's incredible. But after this transition is done, are we going to be able to blossom? When we come out of this, when we come out of this phase, who are we going to be at the end of this journey? I think that's what each of you are afraid of. Are we growing together? Are we going to be able to hang in there? Sorry about that, guys. I'm taking water. I feel like both you guys are looking at the foundations of this relationship, right? Like the origins. You look at the time spent together. You look at what's behind you. You look at what's in front of you. But there's also some distrust, right? Because we have the trust card reversed, and next we have opportunity beckons. So as you look out into the stars, which is, yeah, that's great, but you also have the moon there. So there's something that you don't necessarily trust. And I believe it has to do with this journey. But one thing you are sure of is that you guys definitely have this long-term bond. And the opportunity is there. To me, this is saying if I continue to invest in this relationship, right? And if we can continue to tame each other and understand the growth with each other and try and work out who we are at the end of each of our journeys, there's a heck, I'm trying not to swear, there's a heck of a lot of opportunity that beckons. Right? So you could be actually manifesting what you want this relationship to be, because after that it talks about like, hey, we're going to have a new beginning in this. We're going to try and give this a go. We're going to strengthen the bond that we have because there is stability here. Look at what's waiting for us. We have the trees, we got the sun, we can do this. It's going to be hard, right? It's going to be very hard because both of us are growing, both of us are changing. I still have a little bit of doubt. If you notice with these cards, you're going to see that. So blossom and rebuild are the items that are in question, right? Those are the uncertainties that I believe both parties are feeling. All right. But what is before that is a teach card where you acknowledge there is going to be some conflict. However, we can bring this together. We can bring this partnership together, but I doubt it. This is something, I don't want to say I doubt it. It's something that I'm trying to trust. However, I'm willing to try. This is what I'm getting out of this. I have fine balance in partnerships. So I think that this is definitely worth trying, but I don't, I think it's definitely worth working on. Let's take a look and see what else has to be said here. That's a pretty good reading. I mean, it's a very realistic reading. You have two people in the middle of a journey. I did pre-shuffle these as well, but I'm just so you guys can see. Yeah, I think because you have two people on a journey here, but you guys have such a sound foundation. I know that you're questioning whether or not this can be rebuilt, right? And I know you are questioning whether or not this can blossom. I believe it can. I think it can if both you guys are really willing to work on it, because it does say that the hope is balanced, right? So we have trust reversed, we have opportunity beckons, but you know what? Because of the foundation of this relationship, we are going to try, okay, that one fell out, and find balance. 9 of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So yeah, it just maybe looks like you guys are going to try and work together. Because you know that this relationship is just such a deep connection. It's a very deep, beautiful connection. It's almost, oh, I don't know, fairy tale-ish, soap opera. I love my soaps. I'm so dramatic. I'm a Scorpio. What you want? Just saying. Ancestors, can you give me one more? I like this reading. I really don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up with the dark side. Nobody wants to do that. Ancestors. The Star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Okay. All right. To be honest with you, when I was shuffling on the cards earlier, I did get that some of you are in separation. And I just want to speak to that. I get the feeling that sometimes Pisces is very harsh with their delivery of words. Okay? That's kind of what I feel like. And I feel like that somebody could possibly teach Pisces something too with silence, because nobody's going to respond to the chaos. So you might want to watch out for that. Any of the chaos. Scorpio too has a tendency to, blow up every now and again, but I think this is definitely a partnership where you guys want to come together. I don't necessarily, because I do not want to focus on third parties and all this other stuff. I don't feel the need for that. I really don't. I'm looking at these cards. I really don't. I don't even want to pull these in the wrong ones. I just want to see, and these are just message cards. I forget what these are. They're like something. I forget what they are. Ancestors. Ancestors, give me a card, please, to help me, I guess, polish this reading for the Scorpio and Pisces relationship. Ancestors, give me a card to help polish this reading. If there's anything we need to know, anything we need to watch out for, okay. All right, this one fell out first, so I'll take it. All right, number 21. The stork denotes change of residence for the better sooner or later, according to the distance from which lies, from which it lies from the person. Ooh. The stork denotes change of residence for the better, sooner or later, according to the distance which it lies from the person. Okay. I take this card, so I guess you're moving, or there's somebody considering moving. For a change for the better. Maybe you're trying to start new. Maybe you're trying to expand your family. Okay, maybe you found balance in this relationship. Let me just take a look and see what the next one says. Okay. The scythe presages disappointment and when near the coffin early death. The scythe presages disappointment and when near. Okay, so don't be scythe. I would have to look that word up. I think that's advising us not to be some sort of way, because disappointment, presages disappointment, and when near coffin, early death. Okay. I have to look up that word, but I think that's something we should look up. It's SCYTHE. Hey, I don't know what that is. There's something to look out for. So look that up, because I ain't. I know, right? I should be Googling, right? All right, let's take a look. All right, let's just take a look and see if there's anything the romance cards want to say. Oh, you know what? Okay. Ancestors, give me a card to polish off this reading for Pisces and Scorpio. And ancestors, if you can, please let it align with what we've been reading. No surprises. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yay! So you guys are going to try and work this out. All right, guys. Do I have anything else for you? No, I do not. Okay, well, hey, make a wish, right? I got these. Why not? Make a wish. Yes, no. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these, right? Ask a question. Oops. Let me move these. Move these. Alright, we're going to shuffle these. Ancestors. For the person watching, whoever it is, help them get a clear answer. Ancestors. Ancestors. One wish. One answer. Whatever it is. Okay. Ooh. It says let go. See that? Maybe it's something, I don't know what this is, but maybe it's something you need to let go. It could be control issues. It could be you need to choose your battles better. It doesn't always be, oh, let go of Frank or Tommy. Nothing like that, right? It could just be there are some things you need to let go of, right? Because, I mean, even in this card reading, we can even make it fit with this. I mean, come on. There are some things you need to let go of, like the mistrust. The understanding that you have a foundation is a great thing with this person, but there are some things you may just need to let go of, and this may not, whatever you were thinking of. All right? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Dang, man. You know what I was trying to do? End with a decent looking set, but just like who I am, there you go. Yeah, I'm a bit clumsy. However, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to put that there so you can look at them. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Kisses.